you to reload those 2 machines. Now, to make this 10th anniversary celebration really special, we're finally going to draw our bonus number. Now, I know you've been saving those stubs for 4 consecutive weeks. Now is the time to check. The stubs from May 9th, May 16th, May the 23rd, and of course tonight, May the 30th. You're looking at a special 5-digit number on the stub of your ticket. If you match, then you win $10,000. So let's roll 5 machines, please, Jock. They are. We're back to Greg Beresford.
If you've ever taken a close look at a Wintario ticket and wondered how and who printed it, this gentleman is responsible. He is Mr. Doug Arends, president of the Canadian Banknote Company. That's a lot of tickets you work on.
It is.
Thank you very much for helping us out.
Thank you, Doug, and thank you to all of our Wintario players for faithfully saving all those stubs from Wintario tickets for 4 weeks, the last 4 weeks. You were looking for a special 5-digit number for $10,000, but there are 227 possible winners in our special 10th anniversary bonus draw. Coming up very soon, we're going to show you what a millionaire looks like, because that person is actually sitting here in the audience. They don't know it yet. First number is an 8, heading for $10,000, a 5-digit special bonus number. From an 8, we go to a 2. And from the 3rd machine, it is a 2, another 2. Give us just 2 more numbers, Valerie. It's a 4. The 5th and final digit is a 7. So if you have 8, 2, 2, 4, 7 on your Wintario ticket stub, then you've just won $10,000. And congratulations to the 227 possible winners on our special 10th anniversary show. As I said earlier, what does a millionaire look like? Well, you're going to find out minutes from now, because in the $1 Million Sweeps, each of the 62 men and women is guaranteed to win $10,000 already, and 13 of them will win prizes ranging from $25,000 all the way up to $1 million. Now, we're still going to keep you in suspense. Before we do that, we would like to ask you to help us join the Ontario Minister of Tourism and Recreation, the Honourable Claude Bennett. Welcome, Mr. Bennett. Now, I know you do a lot of traveling through the province of Ontario, so how do you feel about all of the accomplishments of the Ontario Lottery Corporation?
Well, Faye, I must say that I do have the opportunity of traveling extensively in Ontario, formerly as the Minister of Tourism and now back in tourism, and I must say to you that one of the most pleasing things as a politician is to see exactly what lottery funds have been able to do in the way of providing arenas, new healthcare facilities, educational opportunities, indeed improving the social programs of the great province of Ontario.
And what about the future?
Well, I would think that if we stick with the saying, we all win, that indeed the more people we have purchasing lottery tickets, the higher the net profits go, and we've made $1.25 billion in 10 years for the people of this province, and we've invested it wisely, and I'm sure it will continue with the good management we have from the Ontario Lottery Corporation. And tonight I want to make a presentation to Don McLean, who is the chairman, of the Ontario Lottery Corporation. Don, I want to congratulate you and your board of directors. Congratulate you and your board of directors on an extremely well-run organization. I doubt very much that the trust company that looks after the accuracy of the affairs could find fault with any aspect of what you have been able to do with your board. And I say to all of the board of directors, past and present, to my colleagues, Mr. Welch and to Mr. Bates, I've done an outstanding job in the past 10 years, and we compliment you. Now, I have a presentation here from Frank Miller and my colleagues in Cabinet recognizing that 10 years. You're welcome, sir.
Thank you. Congratulations. Thank you very much, Mr. Bennett, Mr. McLean. Now, as you can see through the magic of television, our crews are actually changing the set from Wintario to the $1 Million Sweeps right before your eyes, because we're getting ready for the second half of our show, the $1 Million Sweep. So thank you for being a very important part of our celebration up to this point. Right now, we would like to take a closer look at 10 winning years.
Ontario, a place where people from all over the world have joined to create a unique multicultural tradition. A place where heritage goes hand in hand with tomorrow. A place of opportunity where people can make good things happen.
Ontario's lotteries have been helping to make those good things happen since 1975. Things to make Ontario a better place to live for its citizens, today and tomorrow.
Heritage, culture, and learning. Heritage in Ontario means many things. In Thessalon, it meant a heritage park celebrating the early days of settlement on Lake Superior's North Shore. In Thunder Bay, a troupe of Finnish dancers put lottery funds to work in their own kind of cultural celebration. At the Cape Croker Reserve on the Bruce Peninsula, the community had a helping hand when they established their own library.
Over the last 10 years, we as a province have developed some truly world-class homes of culture and learning. Lottery proceeds have helped make it happen. Roy Thompson Hall, the beautiful home of the Toronto Symphony. The renovated and expanded Royal Ontario Museum, a journey through the history of civilization. And Sudbury's sparkling Centre of the Sciences, Science North. Preserving the past, building for the future.
For a lot of Ontario's towns, the community centre means a great deal. Like here in Tiverton, everybody uses it, and lottery funds help to make it a reality.
We come here every week and we really have a great time.
The same thing happened in Schreiber, Iroquois Falls, Orillia, Nairn, Lindsay, Sudbury, and many, many more.
Ontario loves sports, all kinds of sports, and lottery funds have been helping there too. Helping in fitness, facilities, travel, and coaching development, from one end of the province to the other. Helping people enjoy their favorite sports, and helping some of them develop their talents to the level of world-class competition. Helping people meet the challenge.
I think it's a great league. I think more ladies should be playing soccer.
Some of the greatest challenges are those central to life itself. Throughout the past decade, lottery funds have been flowing into medical and health-related research, enabling scientists to tackle the problems that so many of us must face.
Every one of us is going to grow old. At least a third of us are going to reach the age of 80.
Research into aging, cancer, diabetes, strokes, heart disease, the list goes on.
That way, we hopefully can change this picture, and this will give a better chance for everyone.
The John P. Robarts Research Institute, underway in London, is an example of lottery funds helping to find the answers.
The Robarts Research Institute is going to focus its research on heart disease, stroke, on aging of the brain, and also on some immune disorders, such as the causes of rejection of transplanted organs and upon juvenile diabetes.
The Workplace, a network of resource centers spans the province, studying the working environments of Ontario.
We take samples, we examine them from our engineering knowledge, and we also bring the samples back to the laboratory to analyze, and from that we produce reports to indicate just what the problems are.
Healthcare. Lottery funds have been helping the province's hospitals grow to meet the needs of a growing Ontario. In Kingston, Toronto, Tillsonburg, keeping the commitment in every corner of the province.
Through the Trillium Foundation and other programs, funds from our lotteries reach across the entire spectrum of social services, providing foster children with a place to borrow toys, opening Ontario's doors to the handicapped.
Each year brings with it new challenges, new opportunities, new goals. We've made a good start. Ontario's lotteries are working to make Ontario a great place to live for all of us.
Now you can see that together we've certainly accomplished a great deal.